Good afternoon. Thank you for joining to our interview for the candidates of the new job position we're offering inside the company. We hope you didn't have so much trouble to join to this meeting, and we're looking forward to hear your answers for the questions we have prepared for you. So, first of all, I would like to know your name. So, how's your name?
Hello, my name is Antonius.
Antonius, nice to meet you. Now, I would like to ask you about your age. How old are you, Antonius?
I'm 30.
Okay. So, well, that's all for me now. I'm going to pass the word to my colleague, Dilda.
Hi, Antonio. So how would you describe yourself?
Hello, I would describe myself as a employee who would do the minimum work, and I would describe myself as being happy as long as I receive my paycheck.
Okay. And why should we hire you?
That's a really good question. I would say because at the job of a barista, there are not a lot of people interested in, and I would be one of the people who are interested in.
Okay, Antonius, and how would you deal with a person with different sexuality inside the working environment?
I would treat him like any customer. As long as they pay, I don't really mind.
Okay, so let's put a hypothetical question, like how would you deal with a person that is not able to pay for a drink inside our company?
For one drink?
Yeah, like let's say that he orders something and he's not able to pay for it.
I would say I would close one eye and let him go. It's just one drink. It wouldn't hurt the company.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so now, Antonius, I'm going to ask you a personal question. In this company, like, we like all our employees to have, like, more or less kind of the same political ideas or political thoughts. So now I want to ask you a personal question. What are your political ideas, or what is your political perspective?
My political idea?
Yeah, actually.
None of your business.
I mean, I understand that it's none of my business, but in this company, as I say, you have like a strict political thoughts or ideas. And first of all, if you want to be hired by this company, we would like to know about your political ideas. So once again, I need to ask you, what is your political ideology?
Okay, since I have to say it, I would consider myself as far right.
Okay, thank you. The answer, maybe this is not the appropriate political idea to work here, but okay, we'll see. Thank you, Antonius, for your.
Okay, Antonius, and further for your question, can you repeat your age?
My age is 30.
Yeah, so like for our positioning, like are you in charge of any financial, like in your family status? Like do you have any children or something to maintain?
Yes, I'm divorced. I have a mortgage on my house and I have 2 children.
So as you understand, like we're looking for people that have skills. Do you have any skills for this work?
Yes, I've been working on construction for many years before.
So why are you interested, like being a barista now? Do you have any like coffee skills, like how to prepare the coffee? You know the kind of meals or any type of ingredients that it needs to be done in order to prepare the coffee?
As most adults, I enjoy drinking coffee, and that's why I thought it would be an interesting change in my life if I would start the job as a barista.
Okay, Antonio, so I don't know if one of my other team wants to ask one final question.
That's all for me. Thank you, Antonius.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for joining to our interview for the candidates of the new job position we're offering inside the company. We hope you didn't have so much trouble to join to this meeting. We're looking forward to hear your answers for the questions we have prepared for you. So first of all, I would like to ask you about your name. How's your name?
Hello, my name is Antonius.
Well, nice to meet you, Antonius. I'm Guillermo from Better Bean, and now I will like to ask you about your availability. I mean, would you be able to work early morning, late evening shift?
Right now, my class schedule is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesday, and on 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. Outside of that, I'm willing to work whenever you need me. I know the shop opens at 6 a.m. and I will be more than willing to come into before class. I can even come in after my class finishes and work until the shop closes.
That sounds really good, Antonio. Thank you for your answer. Now I'm going to pass the word to my colleague, Dilda.
Yes. Hi, Antonio. So things tend to get busy around here, especially in the morning. So how do you manage stress?
I believe the best way to deal with stress on the job is to ensure that everyone on the team is contributing. I will make sure that we have dedicated people to man the register while other individuals are busy preparing the drinks, prioritizing when needed to ensure customers get their orders in a timely manner. For example, one time at the previous cafe, someone unexpectedly did not show up to work. We all worked even harder to ensure the customers were satisfied for the rush hour. Afterwards, I made sure to thank everyone personally and tell them how appreciative I was for their efforts.
Okay,
That
hello,
answers.
Antonio. I'm Patricia. I'm in charge of the HR department. So we would like to know, how would you deal with an upset customer?
I have dealt with numerous different customers in the past, and I found the best method is to avoid arguing, to simply apologize. Regardless if the customer is wrong, it is not worth the hassle, and I definitely would not want to make a scene in front of everyone else in the building. I would then provide the customer with a new beverage or food item of their choice. I believe that smoothing everything in a professional manner is the best way to move past the situation and to ensure the customer would be willing to return to the shop in the future.
Thank you, Antonio. And could you describe us one time when you were of your experience, like when you have an excellent customer journey?
There was that incident when one of our regulators came in and we were out of the beans that went in this usually roaster. He was naturally a little upset, but fortunately a farmer market was taking place just a block away. I went out and purchased some more beans and managed to keep him as a regular patron.
Thank you, Antonius.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, Antonius, I would like to ask you last question. First of all, here in Better Bean, like we feel really passionate with our job, and we would like our employees to feel also really passionate about what they're doing here in the company. And I would like to ask you a simple question: what is your favorite type of coffee?
Well, that's a good question. I love a well-prepared cappuccino. I prefer mine dark with a little less milk than normal. And if the barista can sprinkle some grand chocolate on top, I'm super satisfied.
Well, that sounds actually amazing. And I really think that you fit perfectly here in Better Bean. So I would like to say thank you in the name of all the people that is working here, and also in the name of Dilda and Patricia. Well, thank you very much, Antonio, for your time.
Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
It was
Antonio.
a pleasure for us. Thank you, Antonius.